2020 has been a terrible year for pretty much everyone, yet it's also marked some positive changes in my life. The end of the year and the start of a new one is a bittersweet time for me. New Year's Eve 2015 was a turning point in my life because, well, it was when I finally started talking to people in real life about my declining mental health. Ever since then, every few months or so, I was haunted by intrusive thoughts that could last for upwards of a fortnight, and it just really distracted me from working on videos sometimes. I'm not apologising for being inactive because nobody was really disappointed that I don't upload very often. I'm just explaining why. So, at the start of 2020, I set myself a goal to upload at least one video every month, and amazingly, I stuck to that promise. However, I did cancel a couple of videos because I just couldn't get the words out, or I realised I didn't have much to say about them. The tragic tale of the original female Red Ranger was in the works for over a year, and I just couldn't replicate that level of thoroughness within a few months, like the Rise of the Guardians review that got cancelled. But anyway, in May last year, there was a particular positive change in my life. I finally started taking medication for my mental health issues. After a week or so of taking my medication, I was considering giving up on fanfiction. I'd come back to FimFiction that year, but I just was getting bored of it. And then, one night, as I was about to fall asleep, a spark of inspiration came into my mind. This became Silent Wings, the first multi-chapter fanfic I've ever finished, so I decided to focus more on fanfiction and videos for the rest of the year. And it was also the start of me breaking new ground as a content creator, because it was around the time I started becoming active on Discord and stopped being afraid to talk to other content creators. And also earlier that same year, I'd gotten a new computer that could run Adobe Premiere Pro properly because the tragic tale had almost killed my old laptop. And I started doing collab videos and I started streaming. But the best development of all that's happened this year is that I joined college and am currently studying digital media and games design. Now, because of my very erratic motivation, especially this month I've just been very unmotivated to do much, I'm not going to promise any videos this year. However, you can expect me to stream more, but that won't be the only content I do on my channel. Don't worry, any old series aren't necessarily going away. YouTube has always been a hobby for me because I don't want to do it as a job because of how unstable it seems. And so I just pretty much do whatever I want when I want. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.